it's Winter and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today I'm going to be doing something different. I don't know, this is going on 2 channels. One channel, which is my roleplay channel, so hello everyone. It's been too long. It really has. And the other one is of course my main channel. So hello if you're watching on either channel. Or if you're subscribed on both and you're getting both of those notifications, then hello. I wonder how you're watching both of them. I feel like an idiotic person right now. So, yeah. So, today, I'm going to be opening applications for people to be in my roleplay team because I have not had time to do anything with roleplays. And it's really killing me because I want to do this. Like, I've been trying, but it's been killing me with other stuff in real life. So, yeah. So, of course, this is the application and blah, 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 blah. So, I don't know what to call it because it's gonna be for both, like, not both, for all my role plays. So, yeah. Oh. oh, Jesus. Oh, hold up, guys. Hold on. Okay, sorry guys. I had my Wi-Fi turned off. Ooh. I was wondering why nothing wanted to show up. So yeah, pretty much for you guys to apply, you know, there are few rules. Also, sorry if you can hear my dog. I am laying on my bed. Because I've been hurting too much to even sit on my chair. So, of course, you must respect me, my bae, aka Wild, and my helpers, because I do have a few. You can't lie on any of the questions that I go over. If you do, and I find out, you will get kicked and banned. If you have a YouTube channel and or Twitter, try to have both because I'm going to use it for credit. If you help me in an episode, like for other things I'll talk about later. Also, I've had this issue. If you do get accepted, don't act like you own the Discord chat, because I deleted a Discord that I used to have, but I deleted it because somebody there thought they could run my Discord, and it wasn't going well. So I had to delete it, so yeah. And plus, I am in the process of making a new Discord for my roleplay team. So you're gonna, if the chat's not done by the time you're accepted, it will be done. But I just want to make sure that this new chat is nice, everything's in order, and everything else. And I do gotta make sure that everything is ready, perfect, because I'm gonna be adding bots. And you guys will kind of understand why I'll be like adding a leveling bot. And of course, you guys should know why I'm going to be adding a kawaii bot. Shipping, of course. You must have Discord because people uses Discord more often than Skype. But I think I'm going to put Skype down here. No, I'm going to stick with Discord because Discord, at least you can have the roles, you know, and like everything is nice and neater on Discord. So yeah, you must follow every rule, and like you don't act out of line in the Discord chat. So you'd be like, if somebody says their sexuality in the Discord chat, I don't know why. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe somebody was like, hey guys, I want to tell you guys my sexuality. Like, you shouldn't make fun of, like, anyone, you know? Like, if somebody says, hey, I'm gay, I like girls, or I just like boys, you shouldn't make fun of them. That's kind of getting out of line, and if you do that, you're gonna get muted and probably kicked for about 12 to 24 hours, depending on how bad it was. But if it was really bad, like you were cussing them out just because of their sexuality, you're getting banned permanently. So yeah. Have fun. It's a roleplay team, okay? Like, have fun, okay? You need to have fun. Also, like, the main rule of all time is to never, ever, ever, ever use what you give me in the Discord chat unless you like say in your video like, hey, I did give Winter, like, or whatever my channels are called by then, like, I gave her permission, like, I'm one of her writers for a roleplay team, and I gave her this idea, so, like, people don't start unwanted drama, or, like, misunderstood drama, like, oh my gosh, this, like, you're stealing Winter's idea, or there's somebody comments on my video, like, Winter, you're stealing blah blah's idea. I don't want, like, misunderstood drama. Which is why I'm gonna do, like, a credit thing for my roleplays, so that way people kind of knows, like, hey, if you see somebody, like, this exact person having the exact same thing, it's probably because they gave me the, like, they're letting me have the idea. Because I had that issue before. Some people saying for one of my roleplays that I'm copying person. I don't even know who the YouTuber is. Like, I seriously don't. The only main YouTuber I watch is AznNinja, pretty much. So, and Moosecraft, and Aviator, and Megan plays this, and I actually kind of do roleplays. But, you know, she helps Aviator. I'm sorry, guys, it's getting late for me. It's too early for me, but you know. But, yeah, like, I just don't want any misunderstood drama, you know. It's unwanted, okay? So, of course, about each of the different roles, like helper, they do every role. So, writer, skin maker, editor, render maker, voice actor, and body actor, I don't know about yet, because body actor, I don't have a server anymore because of money issues. Voice actors, I don't know about really, and thumbnail maker, like, you guys, like, helpers have to do every role, okay? And help me manage the Discord chat. So, there's not going to be many people, so, to get the helper rank. So, if I was you guys, I would apply for 2 ranks, so, like, be, like, helper and, like, skin maker, or, like, helper and writer. Just that way, because if I don't really know you, you won't, there's, like, a 50% chance of you guys getting the helper rank, if I don't know you, because the people who has the helper rank now, like, I know them very well. So, well, not very well, like, not 100%, but, like, I know them enough to the point I can trust them with the helper rank. So, yeah, not everyone's getting that rank. And then writer, they'll help me with the scripts for each episode, you know, the skin maker, editor, things. They're make skins or edit them, like, if I send them a file of a skin, they're, like, edit it, you know, like, for HD stuff, you know, stuff like that. Render makers, like, they make renders for each, like, for thumbnails for each episode, but don't put your name on or in the render, because then it'll just look ugly for the thumbnails, and then people will be like, oh, that's, like, not a very good looking thumbnail, because, like, that person's name is in the render. Like, it won't look right, like, it'll look ugly, and I just won't use the render if your name's in it, so I'm sorry. And then, of course, thumbnail maker, there may not be many of these, because, like, it's just, like, if I don't have time to make a thumbnail, then, like, I'll be like, hey, thumbnail makers, or maker, like, hey, can you make me a thumbnail, because I don't have time. Like, I'll send you, like, the render, but I don't have time to make a thumbnail, like, but it has to be a good and great thumbnail. Like, it has to really be good, you know, like, it has to be, like, amazing, like, oh my god, this is great, okay, it has to be something like that. Like, I don't want a bad thumbnail, like, you just put, like, a black, like, background in the render, and, like, Minecraft roleplay, and, like, and it's just, bleh. It looked like you took 5 seconds to make it, and you probably did. So yeah, so here are, like, the questions now, like, do you promise and swear to not give out any information about any of my roleplays and what is being talked about? If you click yes, you can keep filling it out. If you click no, you are not being accepted. So this is, like, the main question, probably, because if I see no, I'm automatically deleting your form, like, automatically, be like, nope, sorry, you don't want to listen, nope. So I'm sorry. And then, of course, what is your Discord, the name and the number, this is mine, so you guys can add me also, but don't bug me. If you bug me about, hey, did I get in? Did you accept me? Did you accept me? Blah, 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 blah. I will, like, I'll just, like, text you about, like, you are automatically denied now, because you're spamming me, you're bugging me. I even said in my video not to do this. But you also gotta be active on the Discord chat. If not, you will be kicked for inactivity. Unless you, like, private message me, be like, hey, my Wi-Fi is gonna be gone, like, for, like, 2 weeks or something, or, like, we're having a bad storm, so I may not be active, then stuff like that, like, or, like, a funeral, death kind of situation. But if you're going out into vacation, then that's not a personal issue. That's just, like, hey, I want to be lazy, I don't want to do a job, so I'm gonna go out. Yeah. Unless, yeah, yeah, you'll probably get kicked by the time you get back. And then, of course, what is your name and nickname that you want to be called? You know, for the roleplay. Are you male, female, or trans? We're not judging you. We really aren't. I know some transgender people. And then, of course, female, male, transgender, prefer not to say, and other. You can put, hey, I'm a cat. I don't care. I really don't. Like, how art are you? How old are you? If you can't say, just be like an age range, like 15 to 17, you know, or like 13 to 15, you know, stuff like that. What is your time zone? So I kind of know. If you don't want to say it on here and you get accepted, you can just say it in the chat. When could you help me with the role plays? Like, depending on what role you are applying for, though, because you may not have to do this question. Like, thumbnail makers and maybe, like, render makers, because, like, it'll always be, like, different things, and you're not, like, always needed sometimes. Like, writers are always needed, so writers would have to do this. Skin people would have to do this. Helpers. And I feel like I'm missing somebody else, but I don't know. Maybe voice actors? I don't know. As I said again, I don't know about the voice and body actor, so if you do, like, voice actor, I would at least choose, like, another one or two, just to make sure. Make sure you guys can actually do it. Like, if you can't write at all, then don't click writer. If you don't want to do if you don't want to voice, then don't do voice acting. So, yeah. Just give me days and time, like, hey, I'm free Monday through Friday, but I can't Saturday and Sunday, or I can't Monday through Thursday, you know, stuff like that, and try to put them in, the EST time, because that's my time zone, and that's the only really time zone I know, so, yeah, and then this one is just, like, what role you want to have, which is helper, writer, skin maker, editor, render maker, voice actor, body actor. I don't know about these two roles yet, because body actor, I don't have a server anymore. Sorry, you. Oh yeah. With server hoster, it just, you pretty much, you have like a 24-hour server that you're not using. Like, you pay for a server that can hold mods. Like, over 30 mods. Yeah, over 30 mods. And you're willing to let me have, like, use the server and also get able to go onto the server website. So, like, if you use server, like, if you use Minecraft Worlds, then you'd have to give me your email and the password. That way I can sign in and I can control it, because I kind of do want to control the panel for many reasons. So, yeah, and then thumbnail maker, of course, and then this is only for writers. Could you send, like, a small little story thing type, on Discord? Yes, you can, you have a higher chance. If no, then you have a low chance, for skin editor makers. But for helpers, you gotta do all of it, so I'm sorry. Could you send me a skin you made / edited on Discord? No. If yes, you can. You have a higher chance. No, you have a lower chance. That's the same for render makers, but you gotta send me 2+ renders that you have made no one else, like, not like, hey, you asked your friend, like, hey, buddy,